Right, dearest youngsters, how nice and delighting it is every day to be in your presence, young, dynamic. Remind me of all my young age also, and good that you are there for listening to Geetha. Good that you are learning some aspects. Congratulations. And I don't know because we are not meeting whether you are getting clear picture, whether you are able to implement even 1% of this. That will be enough. Even not, just keep listening every day. One day it starts getting registered. Some other day it starts finding its meaning. Thereafter you will know the importance of it. And who knows, very soon you may even start implementing the Gita Jnanam for your outer successes, inner peace and tranquility, and innermost divine experience. So all said and done, be youngster as youngsters throughout life. Keep managed to be in an active and dynamic mode. Mhm. Always in that active and dynamic mood में रहने का कोशिश करो, because we have seen, when we are active dynamic, opportunities come, we use and we grow. If we are static and inactive, undynamic, they come and go, but we just remain as we are. Then in such human life of no endeavors and no achievements, there's no maja at all. रियल मजा है करके दिखाओ, पाके दिखाओ, मजा आता है उसमें. Clear? So let us be like that. Now, welcome. Today also we have three topics to cover. One is Bhagavad Gita. Almost we have three shlokas only to complete ninth chapter, enter into the 10th one. Today we'll do two of them, third last one. Tomorrow we'll conclude. Tomorrow even I am concluding my Bhagavatam also, which I have done from 1111 days without break even one day. So tomorrow that Bhagavata will be over. This also will be over. And tomorrow exactly it is 1 year, 365 days that we are studying our Adhyatma Ramayanam in the evening. That also even one day without one day break. So like that, and morning Upanishad also more than 1200 days without break we were doing different Upanishads. Going on, wonderful. So tomorrow half of Gita will be done. So Gita thought, then common sense thought, simple one. So too, we started yesterday studying Lingashtakam, very good, Savanka Mahina. We will do the second mantra today. Let us do the invocation. Om. 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 ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ॐ ईशानं जगतोऽस्य वेङ्कटपतेर् विष्णोः परां प्रेयसीं तद्वक्षस्थलनित्यवासरसिकां तत्क्षान्तिसंवर्धिनीं पद्मालङ्कृतपाणिपल्लवयुगां पद्मासनस्तां श्रियं वात्सल्यादिगुणोज्ज्वलां भगवतीं वन्दे जगन्मातरम्. Good no? Remembering Mata Lakshmi Padmavati Devi. अतिवेलतया तव दुर्विषहै रनुवेलकृतैरपराधशतैः भरितं त्वरितं वृषशैलपते परया कृपया परिपाहि हरे अधिवेङ्कटशैलमुदारमते जनताभिमताधिकदानरतात्. परदेवतया गदिता निगमै परया कृपया परिहपाहि हरे कमलादयितान्न परङ्कलये कलवेणुरवावशगोपवधु शतकोटिसुखास्मरकोटिप्रभात् प्रतिपल्लविकाभिमतात् सुखदात् Vasudeva Sutanna Parankalaye Vina Venkatesham Nanatho Nanata Sada Venkatesham Smarami Smarami Hare Venkatesha Prasida Prasida Priyam Venkatesha Prayacha Prayacha Aham Dorataste Padamboja Yugma Pranamechayagatya Sevaಂ Karomi Sakrat Sevaya Nitya Seva Phalam Tvam Prayacha Prayacha Prabho Venkatesha. Venkatesha Bhagavan's some slokas we have added along with our everyday slokas. Now come to Bhagavad Gita. We are into ninth chapter. Name of it is Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yogam. So yesterday we have seen beautifully the 2 days. Don't worry about what was your past. That Sushtu Duracharaha you might be. But start taking initiative this moment and become Bhajate Mam Ananya Bhav. With Ananya Bhava, you start becoming devotee of me. The result is what? Sadhureva Samantavyaha. Such you or such anybody me will be considered as sadhu only. Because by all reasons he has taken the best decision. Samyak vyavasitaha hi saha. Saha, that person, samyaka, perfectly, vyavasitaha, taken the decision and the track and the path of remembering me, worshipping me, praying to me, studying my scriptures, listening to me and doing what I say. These are all the lakshanas of the bhakti. Bhajate mam ananya bhakti. Therefore, he is called sadhu eva in anticipation. But if he continues the devotion, if he continues remembering God, praying to God, studying Shastra, doing what is said only, then Kshipram Bhavati Dharmatma. You may be Adharmatma from long, long lives, but within few months only you can become Dharmatma if you practice. Then Shashwat Shantim Nigachyati. Your mind will be so peaceful and wonderful. No agitations, no disturbances. Clear? Therefore, hey Arjuna, Kaunteya, Pratijanihi, Kunti Putra, know for certain for yourself and everyone tell that Name Bhaktaha Pranashyati, my devotee will never perish. Because I will take care of them in all aspects. When you are not a Bhakta, then what can I do? You are not giving me a chance. So whatever can happen to you will happen to you. I can't do anything. So better become my Bhakta. And this Bhagavan is not saying out of arrogance or ego, but out of the two facts he is saying. One, he has got infinite power, abilities, everything to help us. Second, he has got karuna for us, krupa for us. So out of power and karuna, out of all shaktis and karuna he is saying, not out of arrogance. That if you don't come to me, then you will not be sadhu, you will not be dharmatma, you will not be na pranashyati, but you will be only pranashyati if you don't become my devotee. He is not compelling that way. He is not converting us. There's no sentimental and emotional thing. It's a fact. He is the Lord. He is all powerful. Throughout his life as Leela's Krishna, how many he has protected and all? Is it not the proof? That is Bhagavan is Shaktishali, he can take care. Yeah, from that standpoint, he said. Second, he has got Daya and Karuna to help us. Therefore, he said, Me Bhaktana Pranashyati, that means become my devotee. Okay, now in the next shlokas, two again a set of them, Bhagavan says, even lower level of people also, when they become devotee of me, they also reach higher levels as well as they reach me. The main goal is to reach me, become one with me, because the name of the chapter is Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga. Rajaguhya Yoga is that Maya Tatamidam Sarvam Jagad Avyakta Murtina, wherein with that Lord who as an Avyakta Murti permeating whole world, we have to find our oneness with him. That is our goal. That they reach. Even simpletons through devotion. Then why not the bigger people, higher people who are born in greater, higher places, positions, who have got greater and higher resources? And you are such a great higher person. You are born in Kshatriya family. You are having great mother Kunti guiding you, Vidura Chacha to guide you. Your father Pandu guided so much. You have heard from Bhishma Drona so many great things. So for you to become devotee and reach me is never a difficult thing. and on anyone who have got higher, greater resources. People with less privileges also can reach me. Why not those who are privileged highly? Is it not? So, in this way, Bhagavan says both can reach. Both can do devotion and get blessings from me, can reach to the higher achievements, materialistically also, spiritually also. दोनों का balance. So these are the two shlokas today. We will chant them. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Bhagavat Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, श्रीव्यास शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम श्रीकृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ नवमोऽध्यायः राजविद्या राजगुह्ययोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच अथ द्वात्रिंशत्त्रयोत्रिंशत् श्लोकौ त्रयस्त्रिंशौ श्लोकौ four times. Aram se enjoy being in the class, chanting, listening to the meaning, trying to absorb it. Keep mind in a calm, cool manner. Start. Mam hi parthavyapashritya. Mam hi parthavyapashritya. Mam hi parthavyapashritya. मां हि पार्थव्यपाश्रित्य येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि स्युः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं 33 किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व माम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व माम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व माम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व माम् टुगेदर श्री भगवानुवाच मां हि पार्थव्यपाश्रित्य येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व माम् अगेन श्रीभगवानुवाच मां हि पार्थव्यपाश्रित्य येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् imam prapya vajasvamam. Beautiful advice toward the end by Lord in this ninth chapter. He Partha, Arjuna, mam vyapashritya, mam to me, vyapashritya, visheshrena apashritya. Visheshena means, as said in the earlier shlokas, apashritya means having come very close to me through devotion and taking me as ashraya or shelter means totally devoted to me and surrendered to me. So Vipashritya word has to be understood. Completely, totally becoming devoted to the Lord and surrendering to the Lord. Vipashritya. Like when you travel in flight. Once you board the flight, you are Vipashritya to the flight. Aikinai, wherein whatever the instructions are told of doings and not doings, you do them. Right? doing some sitting in your own chair, doing of putting that belt to, is it not? Doing of all those oxygen mask putting, if at all required. And then not doing of, don't remove the belt, don't put that thing when the takeoff and landing is happening, and don't walk when the landing or takeoff is happening. Don't sir said so many. Totally we avoid. Don't smoke and all. Don't do that or this in the toilet. जो भी कहते हैं. So you are totally apashritya till the flight lands and you are out of it. Otherwise, it is risk and danger to us only. So too, when you go to a doctor for any medication or any surgery, vyapashritya. Totally we surrender to doctor. You can't say थोड़ा पानी पी के आता हूँ करके. You can't get up and go while under the operation table we are. Under the knife on the operation table. So he gives anesthesia, we are just surrendered. Then he does it. In the same way, just to convey you to the meaning, the Vyapashritya, I gave the examples. So let us totally surrender to God. The two aspects of surrender to God is through study of Shastra, doing whatever He says. Second, all those things done along with the doership, along with the any phala that comes, offer it to Bhagavan only. Okay, whatever He says, doing that alone, and the phala of everything done is offered only to the God. This is called as surrender to God, which is the meaning of the word Vyapashritya. Visheshena Apashrit. And not impossible. If we can try, we can make it. We may say it difficult, but not so. That is why we have to be in the company of such bhakta, saints, and sages. Because of being in whose company, we get inspiration, we get information, we get ideas. We can get the thought कि वो कर रहे हैं तो मैं क्यों ना करूं. Like when you're in a bad company of bad friends, company of bad friends, whatever their nonsense they do, you also feel अरे वो कर रहे मैं क्यों नहीं करूं. That's how we destroy ourselves. So too, when you're in a good company of bhakta, saints, sages, seeing them, we also get an idea and inspiration. मैं क्यों ना करूं, मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता हूं, करके दिखाता हूं. That is a way to be able to do the vyapashritya, the surrender to the God. Apart from that, Kirtana, Bhajana, Bhagavan ki kar rahe. Read the Gudagan of the Lord only through the Puranas, Itihasa stories. Keep visiting temples, doing Upasana, Puja. All of them fall in the category of Mam Vyapashritya. Mam hi Partha Vyapashritya. Then what? Yepi Syuh Papayoneyaha. Those who are in the Papayoni. Papayoni matlab a weaker section who are less because of their own inner inabilities. There's no inequality expressed here. So who are they? Striyaha, Vaishyaha, Tatha Shudraha. Stri means men or women who are so much emotional. Vaishyaha means those who are anybody. Vaishyaho, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Shudra. Those are selfish. Shudra means those who are very lethargic and lazy. So Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. If you are lazy, they are Shudra only. Say Brahmana, Kshatriya and Shudra are too selfish, they are Vaishya only. Is Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra are too emotional and weak, they are Stri only. So Stri talks about the emotional weakness, Vaishya talks about the selfishness, Shudra talks about the laziness. Even those people also, Papa Yonaya, Papa means lower because of their nature. Mami Vyapashrita, if they surrender to me, they take my ashraya, as said in the earlier shlokas. Then what will happen to them? Tepi yanti param gatim. They also reach to the parama utkushta gati of experiencing the divinity in them. If they step by just surrender to me and reach to me, they get moksha. Striyo Vaishyas Tatha Shudra Tepyanti Paramgati. Mamyapashritya. So lots of examples given through that Shiva Bhakti, that Bhilla Jati Wala, that Bhakta Kannapa he became. His name was Tinna. Tinna becomes Bhakta Kannapa. And a Valmiki. Valmiki by birth Brahmana, but he was also in the tribals with. But he took the support of God with the mantra given by the Saptarishi, someplace it is Narada. There he has become a Paramgatim. He discovered the divinity in himself and he was given the work of writing that exact great Ramayana. So Striyaha, so many women folk. The Gargis, the Maitreys of the Upanishadic literature, the Chudala ityadi of this our Tripura Rahasyam ityadi. So many women folk have become the gurus of also the spirituality. The चूड़ाला तो ब्रह्मज्ञान अपने पति को ही देती है in the Tripura Rahasyam and some of the text. हाँ, स्त्रियः, like the Gopikas, etc. They all have gained that knowledge by surrender to God. Surrender to God. God gave knowledge through Uddhava in the beginning, himself during that Kurukshetra when they went for the Surya Grahana Snanam as per Bhagavatam. Idea आ रहा है समझ में? Whoever, even Stri, Vaishya, Shudra also, when they surrender to the Lord totally, what is the meaning of surrender? Already said, step by step by step by step, they param gatim, supreme experience that I am one with the God, that they get. Forget about the in-between stages of becoming rich or wealthy. ये तो मांगोगे तो वो भी मिलेगा. When said paragati milta hai, it means the in-between things if you want, they are also gained. But that's not the goal of Gita. Gita's goal is giving paragati only. Therefore, Krishna talks that only. Paragati is liberation. Liberation from our limitations by discovering our oneness with that infinite self, which is the theme. है ना? मया ततविदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना. That is called Rajavidya, Rajaguhya Yoga. So, Stri, Vaishya, Shudra, like this lower yoni also, with devotion, they reach to Paragati. This is the meaning of this shloka 32. If that is the case, if those ones who are less privileged, weaker section, if they also through devotion can reach to me, the Paragati, what to talk about the higher people? They will definitely reach, there is no doubt, and you belong to the higher category. That way, Krishna is addressing Arjuna. Who are those higher? He says, Kim punaha brahmanaha punyaha bhaktaha rajarshayaha. What to talk about? Their guarantee of reaching to the God. No doubt at all. Definitely they will also reach the divine. Who are they? Brahmanaha. Who are by birth Brahmana, by Lakshana Brahmana, who have got Shuddha Sattva Guna Lakshanas. ब्राह्मण में शुद्ध सत्व गुण है, कम है उनके अंदर, तमस तो है ही नहीं, रजस थोड़ा कम है बस. ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः, if that brahmanas are by many births of many lives have done lot of punya karma इत्यादि, ऐसे लोगों को तो बोलना ही नहीं. The other way of meaning of it is what? Those who have done lot of punya in earlier lives, therefore now born in a Brahmin family, who are Shuchi, Shubhra, Shuddha, and who are Pavitra, whose activities, everything are so divine. That Brahmanas were already in the Shuddha Sattva. What to talk about their reaching the Paragati? Definitely they reach. Brahmana Punyaha. Second is Bhaktaha. If they are also the Bhaktas, means already practicing some spirituality, if they become surrender to me, Vipashrayaha, definitely they reach. Third one is what? Rajarshayaha. So Kimpuna, Brahmanaha, Punyaha, Bhaktaha, the devotees. Fourth one is Rajarshayaha. The Raja Rishis, those who lived a very good kingdom, ruled the kingdom, lived as a Raja. Now they gave up and now they are with the Guru with the idea of becoming a Rishi through the knowledge of Shastra. If they also do the Vipashraya to me, they also will become one with that supreme reality called as Paramgati. So Kimpuna, Brahmana, Punyaha, Bhakta, Rajarshiha, Kimpuna, उनके बारे में क्या कहना है? Definitely. है ना, ए प्लेस इज देयर टू जंप. अरे 4 फुट वाला जंप गया तो 7 फुट वाला तो इजी जंप करेगा, है कि नहीं? वेट वेरी स्मॉल चाइल्ड ऑफ 10 years he lifted, then 20 years youngster will definitely lift it. So too, by doing Vipashraya or surrender, if Stri, Vaishya, Sudra also became the realized, reach the Paragati, what to do about Punya Brahmana, Punya Kshatriya, and Bhakta Brahmana and Bhakta Kshatriya? You are the Kshatriya. Therefore, conclusion, the whole essence of the entire 9th chapter is given in this 1.5 shloka. Half we will see today, the last second portion of 33rd, 4th mantra, 35th we will see tomorrow. And this is very often quoted by big gurus and Mahatmas who purely talk Vedanta. Not those Mahatmas who थोड़ा time pass करे कहानियां बोलकर ताली बजवाते हैं. They're all there punya, therefore they become famous. There's nothing pith. 10 lakh people may attend their class, But how many of them become sadhakas, that is different. True sadhaka of jnana and bhakti and moksha. But not the entertaining type of sadhus, but those who talk about Brahma Jnana, Atma Jnana, Moksha. They quote the second line of this 34th mantra very much, in which Bhagavan is giving a very powerful advice, which is not catchable by you and I who are so much into the worldliness. Bhagavan says, Anityam asukam lokam imam prapya bhajasva mam. This loka is anityam, temporary, asukham. There is no sukha, everything is jada only. But you have come here, you are now. But into that you have come as a human being. Now you can't go away from here. But human life has a positive thing in it that even though the loka and anitya and asukha, yet as a human, you can through worship and all reach me. Therefore, that sadhana by which you can reach to me, even though you are born in the Anitya Sukha Loka, with Anitya Sukha Dehadi Upadhi. What is to be done? Mam Bhajasva. Though you are a human being, you do the Man Bhajasva or Vyapashritya, you will definitely reach to me. If not, if you're not trying to reach me, the permanent, in the Anitya Sukha Loka only, you only get temporary pleasures and one day die. Again you are born, again you will die. It is like that only. So, for a matured people, what we say is this world is anitya. You are seeing everything changing every moment. And it is not a sukha, it's an absence of dukkha, you talk it as sukha. Even that pleasure comes for 2 minutes with all the fears. Give a sweet to that sugar patient. कितने डर के साथ इतना खाता है वो थोड़ा थोड़ा ज्यादा खाए तो शुगर बढ़ेगा मरूंगा मैं इज इट ए सुखम and you watch TV. How much fear there? Here, if I go on doing it, I can't study, I will fail. I can't go to the office on time, I can't do work. The boss will remove me. कितने भय होते हैं हर एक सुख भोग में है ना रोग भय होता है पैसे खर्च होगा भय होता है इंसल्ट होगा कि भयम होता है दैट सुख विल एंड दैट भय विल होता है इट मे बी ए पाप दैट मच ऑफ भयम असुखम सो ये लोक अनित्य असुख है उसके पीछे मत भागो बट इन दिस लोक यू केम एज ह्यूमन नॉट एज एन एनिमल देयरफॉर माम भजस्व देयरफॉर डू द भजन ऑफ मी एंड रीच मी surrender me. What is bhajana already given? Satatam kirtayanto mam etantascha dodavratah namasyantashya mam bhaktya nityukta upasade jnana yajnena chapyane ejanto mam upasade ekatvena pruthaktena bahudha vishito mukham. For that Lord gives support also. Aham kratur aham yajna swadaham aham aushadam. All are given. If you are not regular, if you are not noting, मैं क्या करूं? Same thing I can't repeat, then I can't go ahead. अभी धीरे धीरे कर रहा हूं मैं तो इमम अनित्यम असुखम लोकम प्राप्य don't run behind anitya asukha world only then what to do that for which you are sent do that which you are capable of other animals etc are not capable what is that mam bhajasva do all the spiritual sadhana to reach me keep me as goal do the sadhana indicated by guru through shastra do that and reach me so arjun ke liye advice hai finally अनित्यमसुखम लोकमेवं प्राप्य माम भजस्व otherwise small little things of the world we gain and they are all temporary and one day with little pleasures achievements some medals some certificates some honors one day die without tasting the devotion to God and his blessings of the spiritual experience काय का फायदा है those sukhas are there in Naraka also. Even Pashupakshi also go through all this bhoga. For that is not given human life. Human life is going given for Mam Bhajasva, through devotion to Lord, reaching to that ultimate, which is not Anitya or Asukha, but it is Nitya and Sukha. Paramatma is Nitya. Paramatma being infinite, in him the Sukha is there, which is Nitya. And that Paramatma you gain through Mam Bhajasva, through all devotional and intellectual spiritual practices. If you don't do that, in the Anitya Sukha Loka we have come and we do all papa and nonsense by which again we are subjected to this Anitya Sukha Loka only. We suffer. We don't get liberated. So Mam Bhajasva is the clarion call of Lord here. So in the earlier shloka, He told that qualification is not seen, even they are less qualified, yet through my Vapashraya, they also reach to Paragati. If they can reach, why not? Brahmana, Kshatriya and all. Therefore, conclusion is, having come to this world of Anityata, Asukata, don't struggle for again those things which are Anitya and Asukha. Try for Nitya Sukha. Nitya and Sukha is only me. Therefore, Mam Bhajasva. Surrender to me, be my devotee, do what sadhana I have told you through the Upanishads and through the Guru, and experience myself in you as yourself. This order is two beautiful and complete slokas. Second, especially the last line, just means Anityavaskumlokavam prapya mam bhajasva. Therefore, to a little matured person of 50-60 years, उनके लिए तो ऐसा बताकर कंक्लूजन थोड़ा स्ट्रांगली बोलते हैं, आपको नहीं बोल रहे. Therefore, Mam Bhajaswa, you are in the Anitya Sukha Loka and you have seen the whole world life. Same it will be the wretched. Now taste the divine through your study and meditation. That's what we tell them. For you, be busy in your work and office. Be honest, loyal there. Earn and enjoy and give it to others. But certain age, 45, 50, start you also this one only. Mam Bhajaswa. Don't go back anymore into Anitya Sukha world, but reach the God who is Nitya and Sukha Swarupa. That is the essence of these two shlokas. करो चैंटिंग तो क्लैरिटी आता रहेगा. बार बार सुनो, दो चार बार. सो मां श्री भगवानुवाच मां हि पार्थव्यपाश्रित्य ये स्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः ये यान्ति परां गतिम् किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् इमं प्राप्य वचस्व माम्. 34. वन मोर इज देयर. 33 हो गया. एक कल पढ़ेंगे. This shloka comes in the 18th chapter also, half of it same. Again very powerful. Bhagavan gives instruction to surrender to him and be blessed by him to reach him only. Tomorrow let's see. This is how Geetha done today. Knowing the common sense thought today mind's mischief. Mind's mischief of what? Underestimating ourselves. Sometimes और भी होता है, but more at the time underestimate करते हैं. Mind does it. It goes on saying this you can't do, that you can't do, this you are not capable of, that you are not capable of, this is not suitable to you, that's not. All good things which come in front of us, the mind by imposing the incapacity in us, by underestimating us, sees to it that we don't take up those things. Two things are there. One, when Lord is in my heart, therefore nothing is impossible. So don't underestimate yourself. Second is what? When nonsense things we are able to do, why do you think you can't do the sensible things? Don't underestimate. Mind's mischief. Because of which it makes us weakened and it doesn't allow to take up good projects at all. Therefore, don't overestimate the overconfidence also, but recognize the qualities that are given, talents that are given, opportunities that are given, and already achieved a few things. Draw the inspiration from them. Draw the inspiration from them. And be on the path and keep on moving. Mind's mischief of underestimate. Overestimate मत करना. Correctly. So you are a human being. All hands, legs, mind, intellect, everything is there. Guru is there. God is there. Shastras are there. Whole world in front of you. You can do achieve many things. Don't underestimate. Underestimation what? I can't come to Geetha class. I can't be consistent. I can't listen. I can't get up in the morning. Why? When you have to go to some picnic or see a cricket match, 2 बजे उठकर नहीं देखते. Major cricket league, MCL, something like that. Are you getting the idea? Underestimate we should not. We have good capacities, especially as youngsters. Whole life is in front of you spread. Body cooperative, mind is active, and intellect very sharp and subtle. Senses are intact, they are not destroyed like for the old man. The whole world is in front. Everybody loves you as youngster if you are proper and disciplined. मुझे तो इतना अच्छा लगता है यंगस्टर्स मोर देन द चिल्ड्रन एंड ओल्डी. ओल्डी को तो नमस्कार करो, मैं भी ओल्ड हूँ फिर भी. We love the youngsters. Everybody loves you. If you are ready to take help and guidance, everybody is there. अंडर एज मैडम मेरे से मैं इंग्लिश बोल नहीं सकता हूँ, मैं हिंदी बोल नहीं सकता हूँ, मैं ये नौकरी नहीं कर सकता हूँ, वो इंटरव्यू अटेंड नहीं कर सकता हूँ. अरे यार, why do you underestimate yourself? Put little efforts in the right direction, having taken the guidance from those who already know. Underestimation. I can't become civil servant. Who told you? Okay, become criminal servant then. If not civil. You can. It's all question of well planned execution, which qualifies for us for any achievement. The Prime Minister of our India can be a good example. I give frequently because live we are seeing in front of us. If you underestimate, I can't become Prime Minister of India, then he would have been only CM somewhere. You know, in the 2013-14, in the discussion of Aapki Adalat and all, you see how he was questioned because he was a prime ministerial candidate from this party. Why not? No underestimation of oneself mainly. So too of others. See, going to France and striking so many business deals, receiving the national highest order or award, whatever. And today you see in that UAE may already landed and meetings are going on. Wonderful defense ties and economic ties so that India is in good humor with every country. उसमें भी दो चार नाटक भी करे बट बाकी है सपोर्ट करने को. एंड वी आर वेरी क्लियर, वी हैव नो आइडिया ऑफ grabbing anybody's land or property, nor idea of harming anyone through cross border terrorism. Nothing doing. We want to grow within us, we want to help others to grow, we want mutually the whole globe to grow as one unit. Then keep on doing it. Even whoever comes later on, they have that vision and carries the baton. In 10 years, really, India will be global leader in all aspects. Let it go on for some thousands of years. No over underestimation. So too, mind's mischief of underestimating us. Then doesn't make us perform, doesn't allow us to conceive big goals also. When there is no goal conceived, no performance done, naturally you fail. Then the mind says, मैंने कहा ना, देखो हमसे नहीं हो सकता. गधा उसी ने शुरू किया माइंड, कुछ करने नहीं दिया, और जब करते नहीं तो कुछ होता नहीं. Then again says, देखो, I told you, no. Don't discourage and make the people feel themselves underestimated. Don't do it. It's a big crime. Don't give too much overconfidence also. You can jump from 20th floor, still you can be intact unless you have a parachute. You can't change decision in between after 10 floors. यार मैंने मन बदल लिया तो मन बदलो, देह भी बदलो, अभी गिरो नीचे. So too for ourselves. Don't give the chance to the mind. Like I can't study Geetha, I can't understand, I can't meditate, I can't go to the temple. You can as a youngster actually. Oldies cannot do that. You are Goldie, you can do. You become just Boldy here. You are a Goldie youngster, so become Boldy. Don't feel like an oldie that I can't do this or that. Okay? This much is enough for the common sense thought. Don't into overconfidence also, but you underestimate mat karo. Like for me, I don't underestimate. I can't talk on Geetha. And I'm not arrogant also that I know everything. Ye kitna, I know only 2%. But striking the balance, I'm doing the work. Same way. Okay. This is common sense thought. That is enough. Now, second one. Again, continuation of what was there in the first shloka, the third topic today of the learning of chanting of the LINGAASHTAKAM. This is beautiful. I have concluded the common sense thought in a simple manner. We have seen Geetha also. When the less qualified privileged can through devotion reach me, why not the higher people like Brahmana Kshatriya who are Bhakta and Rajarshi? That was one topic, Geetha over. Common sense thought way, don't listen to the mind's mischief of underestimation. Don't be overconfidence also. Know your ability, talents, and keep on putting effort and achieve. You know, like yesterday's cricket, we won innings defeat, innings 121 or 141. Under revenge करते तो नहीं होता वो. So too the fellow was given the opener first chance to play. The other man who was given chance dropped in the other final. I'm just hinting at you what I'm meaning, So in the Wimbledon, the one who was because of injury did not participate in the earlier last French Open. In yesterday, he reached to the finals. Now tomorrow we'll see the finals. And the other one, who's old horse, 23 titles. Now 24th, if he wins, he will be equaling the world record holder for 24 Grand Slams. If he underestimates, my old look, he got. If he overestimates, then he'll be doing a lot of unforced errors. If he has full confidence in himself, yeah, that fellow is good mood and good rhythm and rhyme and form. So I am also not less. I also reached to finals. Itna pakad lo. Now the shloka of Lingashtakam, second one. Okay, the shloka is like this. Again, Lingaashtaka is Lord Shiva in the Linga Rupa. We are doing his Upasana and Dhyana and Stotram so that by his blessings we get everything in our life. Second shloka says Deva Muni Pravara Archita Lingam. So first one was Brahma Murari Sura Archita Lingam. Brahma, Brahmadeva, Murari, Vishnu or Krishna and Sura, all devatas. Same here also. Deva Muni Pravara Archita. Means Deva Pravara, Muni Pravara. Who is Deva Pravara? Indra. Muni Pravara Narada. So Indra and Narada Ityadi and Vyasadi, they're all Muni Pravaras. So Deva Pravara mein all the Dikpalakas come, all of them. So Deva Muni Pravara Archita Lingam. Even they every day do the Archana of Lord Shiva. With his blessings only they achieve successes. Deva Muni Pravara Archita Lingam. Second is Kama Dahana. He has burnt Kamana with his third eye of wisdom. And he did not kill him. He only removed the body and made Ananga. Therefore, he allowed him to continue in a Sukshma Rupa. Therefore, Karuna Akara Lingam. Second line. Third one is Kamadana Ravana Darpa Vinashana Lingam. The Lord Shiva has destroyed the Darpa of Ravana. Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam. To that Sada Shiva's Linga, I am doing Pranam after my puja to him, invoking his blessings, again to bless me with all these things. Technically, Linga is Shiva, Shiva is Paramatma. The Paramatma is in everyone as the inner self. So here Deva Muni is Deva is Indriyas, Muni means thoughts. So Deva Muni Pravararchita means all our Indriyas, all our thoughts, be attentive, are working because of God and working for God. These are all Vedantic way of talking these stotra. Stotras can be talked from Vedanta standpoint, Bhakti standpoint, most of them, and also from the outer service work standpoint. Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga. तीनों दृष्टियों से स्तोत्रों को हम बता सकते मोस्ट ऑफ them. So here Deva Pravara, Muni Pravara are Indriyas and Antakarana. Is it not? Archita means they are getting the power because the self is in me, conscious self. नहीं होता तो नहीं करेंगे नो और कर किसके लिए कर रहे हो फॉर द परमात्मा टू प्रूव हिज एग्जिस्टेंस ओनली. That is the meaning of Devamuni Pravara Archita Lingam. Second, Kama Dahana. Now, what is that which never allows us to perform either dharma or the very good yajna upasana or even the spirituality? Kama only, the desire, the wrong desires, the unrighteous desires. Like we have seen in 7th chapter, Dharma Viruddha Bhuteshu Kamosmi. So, Dharma ka Viruddha Kamana hai. So Bhagavan Shiva, Kama Dahana, by giving the highest wisdom, he burns the Kamana in us. Thereafter, life will be lived to serve the world, not for desire fulfilling. By giving wisdom, he burns the Kamana. But to receive the wisdom from him, we have to conquer an enemy in us, an obstacle we have to conquer. What is that? Our own arrogance or ego. That arrogance, ego is mentioned here as Ravana. So the Ravana Darpa Vinasana. So if you put it in a spiritual form, oh Lord Shiva, in me the ego Rupi Ravana is there with Darpa. Usko finish karo. Then in me again Kama Rupi Kamana is there. Usko bhasma karo. With your Karuna, both of them. Then bless my Indriyas and Antakarana with your power so that I use them only to Tat Pranamami Sadashivlingam, worship you and reach you. Like now in Geetha Bhagavan has said, Bhajate Ma Mananya Bhagavad said in the earlier shlokas. Here, whoever they are, Striyo Vaishya, they also Vyapashritya, if they surrender to me, they also reach me. Therefore, Anityam Asukam Lokam Evam Prapya Mam Bhajasva. What is said as Mam Bhajasva, what is said as Vyapashraya in Gita 9 chapter, said here as what? Ki Archita or Tat Pranamami. Do a devotion to the Lord. So what are we asking the Lord through this shloka? Finish the ego Ravana in me. Finish the wrong thing Kamana in me. Empower my body, mind, indriyas so that I can do your upasana and surrender to you. Tat pranamami karumai. Let me do upasana and surrender to you and reach you by your grace. That is the meaning of this shloka deeply. ऊपर क्या है? Oh Lord Shiva, you are so great that you are being worshipped every day by the Deva Muni, the Indra, Deva Pravara Indra and Muni Pravara, the Naradadi. And you are so powerful, Deva Muni Pravara, then Devamuni Pravararchitalingam Kamadahana Karunakaralingam. The Kamana came to disturb you when you were in meditation. You allowed him, but he was becoming too much. You just opened your third eye of wisdom, knowledge. From there, the fire came, it burnt away the Kamadeva. That great you are. That Kama who does, everyone is a slave. Big people also become slave to this Kamana. The desire for anything, everything, especially the lust and passion. He came to you also to allure you. You just burnt him by the third eye. The story is what? That Tarakasura can be killed only by Lord Shiva's son. Okay? That is a story, Purana mein. Kumara Sambhav and all. But Lord Shiva is in meditation. Now, if he is in meditation, how can he have a child? Therefore, his meditation has to be disturbed. Therefore, the Devatas have sent Kamadeva. Because his purpose, Kamadeva is only to disturb all those who are doing good work. Like you and I also. When you do good work, some desire comes to eat or sleep or watch cell phone or TV, then all that work which we were doing for success is gone, given up. So when he was that way disturbed by Kamadeva for good work only, Bhagavan says, no, you opened the door, it's burnt. That's a story. Then thereafter, when all Devatas praise to him, O Lord, we want the Kumara Swami to come so that he alone can kill Tarakasura, Bhagavan agrees. Then he is with Parvati Devi. Then to them, the Subramanya, Kartikeya, Shanmukha are all, it is one only. He is born. Velayudhan, Kumara Swami. And he is the one who finishes the Tarakasura. So, in Lord's Leela, everything has a purpose. But in our understanding, you are so powerful that Kama, who destroys everyone, you have burned him. So, the desire has not conquered you. So, Devatas, Munis, and Rishi Muni, Deva Pravara, Muni Pravara, they worship you. Kamana could not conquer you, got burnt. Third one is Ravana, Darpa Vinashana. Ravana was so arrogant. Okay. He got blessings from Shiva only to become so powerful that he wanted to take the whole Kailasha Parvata to his Lanka Puri and keep it there. For his mother's worship, something they say. भगवान देखा कि ढूंढ रहा है कौन ने किया है देखा तो रावण उठाने कोशिश भगवान अपने अंगूठे से with his toe of the leg he just kicks the ravana वो जाके कहीं गिर जाता है just shut up dare not do this then Bhagavan gives that Atmalingam and all that story. To the Ravana, the conqueror of the three worlds, such arrogant. You have finished that well. His arrogance you removed. The Kamadeva also arrogant with his ability to infatuate everyone. You have burnt him. And Devatas, Munis, whatever they have, given by you only. Therefore, they always do your worship only. This is the literal meaning of such Sadashiva Lingam Tat Pranamami. That always auspiciousness and blessedness giving Shiva, I am worshipping through the Shiva Lingam. That's the literal meaning. Spiritual meaning is, O Lord, empower my Indriyas and Antakkara, Devamuni Pravara. O Lord, kill my selfish lower Kamana, Kamadahana Karunakara Lingam. Third one, O Lord, the arrogant ego in me, who want to go away from you, want to embrace the world, that Ahankara Rupi Ravana ka Darpa nikal do. Then after Ravana becomes a great devotee. He had a darpa. First he was a devotee. He worshipped, got all the boons. Because of boon, he became powerful. Because of power, he became arrogant. With arrogance, he wanted to lift Kailasa. Bhagavan kicked him. Then he lost all that arrogance. He became again a devotee. With that only, he wrote that Shiva Sandava Stotra and all. జటాకటాహ సంభ్రమ భ్రమన్నిలింపనిర్జరి వినోదవీచి వల్లరి విరాగమానమూర్జని ధగ 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 జ్వలల్లలాటపట్ట భావకే కిశోర చంద్ర రేఖరే రతి ప్రతిక్షణం మమ లైక్ దట్. And Ravana has discovered his own Veena. Ravana Veena कहते हैं. He's a great musician. He used to please Lord Shiva with all his musical compositions and singings. But yet he has got the desire in him which destroyed him. So the shloka's literal meaning is this one. Spiritually, what we have to learn from it is this one. So too in Vyavahara also. Devamuni Pravarachtilingam is by worshipping the Lord, you make your Indriyas Antakarana intact. Kamadana Karunakar Lingam is have noble desires. Don't become a slave to all nonsense. Ravana Dharma Vinasalingam is just be humble to get guidance from elders so that you don't do wrong in your life, you don't falter in doing your own goals, reaching your goals. Tatpranamasa that way, with the help of the elders or the divine, all based in your path of success, and that success path is the righteous good path. The goal is the righteous goal, good goal. In this way, you can learn it. Okay, let us chant it 6 times. Devamuni pravararchitalingam kamadahana karunakara ravana darpa vinashana lingam tatpranamami sada shivalingam devamuni pravararchitalingam kamadahana karunakara ravana darpa vinashana lingam tatpranamami sada shivalingam devamuni pravararchitalingam कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं देवमुनि प्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं देवमुनि प्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं देवमुनि प्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं. That way all our stotras also teach us the secrets of success. What things we have to drop from our life, what things we have to adopt, what adjustments we have to do, what changes we have to bring out so that we, from a failure person, become successful. So, this is our second shloka of Lingaashtakam taught to you with meaning, common sense thought, mind's mischief of making us underestimate ourselves. Thus, it doesn't allow us to perform and achieve the great things. Then Geetha mein, even the Papa Yonaya like Sri Vaishya Sudra, when they do Yapashraya of me devotion, they reach the Param Gatim, Kim Puna Brahmana Punyaha. Therefore, in this world having come, which is Anitya Sukha, do my worship by which you will get the Nitya and Sukha Paramatma Prapti. So these are the two shlokas. मां हि पार्थव्य श्रीभगवानुवाच मां हि पार्थव्यपाश्रित्य ये स्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिं किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ता राजर्षयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् imam prapya vajasva mam. The concluding punchline is, when you come to this world, in this world and world itself is anitya and asukha. Why are you trying for anything to gain here? Do my bhajana to reach me, which is Nitya and Sukharupa. Slowly, when you start worshipping God by His grace, Yogakshama is taken care. More you worship, He comes as Guru and He gives us all the Tattva Jnanam. Like Maya Tatavidam Sarvam Jagadavyakta. Then He tells us the techniques of meditation. On the seat of meditation, we discover deep in our heart the real self. These are all pseudo self, unreal self, imaginary self. The real self. Like you tell to the other youngsters, no, when you have to fight with them, तुमको पता है ना मैं कौन हूँ, वाकई हमको पता नहीं हम कौन है, really the innermost self. not the outer individual and suffering person by doing wrong things. Thank you. Durjana Sajano Bhuyat Sajana Shantima Priyat Shanto Chidvandebhyaha Muktashanyanu Hochedastoma Sadgame Tamasoma Jyotirgame Murtyurvamritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Thanks all. Please take care of yourself. My all best wishes to you. Be regular and sincere. Yes, friends. We have done Shanti Mantra. See tomorrow, last sloka of 9th chapter. देखो देखते देखते चैप्टर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 डन नहीं है तो नहीं जो नहीं आए कुछ नहीं सीखे but those who have come last 286 days 85 they have learned 9 more we are going to study without stopping. Thank you. Welcome. Tell your friends, invite them to